I'm dope. Low. Broke that nigga they bacon. I just put them diamonds on my baby.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13.
And 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this one is incomplete.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 59 yards. And the Ravens march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Play action. Now it's Allen. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
That's good for Bills. First down.
To throw, it's Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And now the Raven defense is going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They run for the first time with James Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Allen going to run with it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir from 6 yards away. And the Bills take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
Two spies on that nigga. Both ends.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Powering his way forward. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. 2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
They gotta give me some cheesy, you know, Lamar cheesy. It's already hard enough to stop this nigga.
A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. If you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that would get a wide-up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Finding Shakir across the formation. And they'll get him down up past the 15. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Allen now looks to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll start by running the option to the right. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now it's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. This pass caught with the 4. And the Ravens are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. Henry will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You think back to some of the great goal line bruisers of the past, the Earl Campbells, the John Riggins, the Marshawn Lynches. And then you can put Derrick Henry right in that group as he scores there with another patented Derrick Henry run.
And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 41 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Alert!
Throwing now is Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Now Prater to add the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Raiders set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Brings up second and 15 at the 20-yard line.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's second and 15. Jackson now. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's going to look downfield for Henry. That's caught inside the 20. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 65 yards.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's Jackson. Throwing out left and finding Likely. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call him tippy toes if that one was completed.
Here's second and 10. Now Allen. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Well, I can spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage, but when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here. A big play here for Buffalo. 55 yards.
Well, Josh Allen just might have the strongest arm in the NFL. And at 6'5", he can put his whole body into it too. And this, an absolutely gorgeous throw. Perfect arc, and it results in a big, big pickup.
Now Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To the air, Allen. Throw left side to Kincaid. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super.
Touchdown, Bills! Khalil Shakir, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills are back within a score.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Allen will try to throw for it. And he's got it. They convert for 2, and that gets them even closer. Now a 2-point game.
Bills 22.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow them.
Rifles run, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off. But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. So that last penalty making this 3rd down much more manageable. 3rd down, 4 yards to go. Allen going to throw. Shakir hauls it in. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Allen going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Jackson going to keep it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. A good gain of again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now it's Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Ravens will add to their 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Ravens 31, Bills 22.
Now after the touchdown, Lou back out to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And that's caught inside the 35. He'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31.
1st down, Bills.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Prater for the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Right within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough 1st downs and make them eat up their time.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. But I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Here's Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. And that will be incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
The Ravens send their punt around now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Throwing, Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans here.
Bro, I threw it to the nigga in front of me, bro, and they overthrow, bro. That nigga ass, bro. Madden is ass, bro. They ain't even trying to let this nigga beat me, bro. They just gave him a free dub. I throw it to the nigga in front of the nigga, bro. This nigga throw it to the outside. What's up with these random throws? X, bro. You got this X factor, bro. Come on now, be for real. I appreciate that, Johnny. I don't even want to urge you. That nigga ass. Bro, that shit pissed me off.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
You Pyru? That's how you feeling?
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
They didn't even want that nigga in. That nigga wide open. They didn't even catch the ball.
Allen on the play action. Vacates quickly left side. And they're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Buying some time right. He's running with it. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
319, look out!
Now Allen. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. Offense up to the line fast.
11-yard loss on the play. Brings up a third down.
3rd and long, it's Allen. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
Flushed out of the pocket. Throw is caught by the back. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Right call at the right time, Brock. Give them 9 and a successful conversion on 4. New set of downs from the 37. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
10-yard line. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 31 yards. That's another Bills first down.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
63.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. This play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Offense in the hurry up here.
15 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. There he goes, right sideline. He does it, touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now, after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. McCole Hardman now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
5 wide. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40.
34 yards.
Offense in the hurry up here.
The Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard
Oh, flag
line.
is down here. This might be a free play. Taking a chance to the end zone. Well, they saw someone jump. They took their shot deep. Didn't get the connection, but they got the call. A free 5 yards coming with them. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down.
What's that?
Allen to throw. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Working quickly here.
A 9-yard loss on the play brings up 2nd down at the 43-yard line.
Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And his heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our 1st quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment.
30-14.
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at 3rd and very long.
Alert! Ready? Hey, hold. Look out!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
To get home and hit and impact the quarterback at this level, well, typically you got to do what this defense is doing. And that's keeping an offense off balance. Change up your looks, rotate your personnel, throw in some wrinkles, and once again, go hit that quarterback.
Ready? Alert! What's that?
They'll go. Allen bails out of the pocket quick. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. They give to Barkley, left side. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
On second down, here's Barkley. Now he's past the 25. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So before we get in attempts, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, it's Allen. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First and 10, here's Allen. Put some heat on this deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own
offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Big shot to begin the drive has them up beyond the 40.
At the 42-yard line.
First down, a run with Barkley.
I died, bro.
And he's going to be driven out. A nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for the Eagles.
That's Dotson with a catch out right. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
Dotson. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 30-line.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
On the play. That's another Eagles first down. A gain of 13 yards. And an Eagle first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. Finds a big lane, and he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bills 14. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
A 7-yard pickup.
Working from the gun. It's Allen. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
On first down, Allen. Throw was caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
That's another Bills. First down.
Cook scores. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumps early looking to block that kick. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
Matt Prater set to kick
Now
off.
after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Shipley now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. First down throwing for Hurts. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
But once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Here he is on 2nd and inches. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes again. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's a gain of 10.
First and 10 from the 43. Throw right side, caught by Smith. Near the sideline at the 30, still going.
Bro, ain't no way,
And
bro.
he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Bro, that is...
The Eagles take the lead just before
That is
halftime.
fucking with me, bro.
It's a Devontae
This is tackles
Smith
and
touchdown.
everything, bro. Come on now.
Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
30-yard line.
One last play before the break. Looking to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Nigga doing shit. Nigga ain't go out of bounds.
Matt Prater set to kick
Well,
off.
if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Driving on the ground here with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
63.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. Offense to the line fast.
First down. A 28-yard gain. First down, Philadelphia.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. And dose of the hurry up here.
That's another Eagles first down. A gain of 12. And
On first down, Hurts. He fires one deep down the right sideline.
I tell you?
He's got it down the sideline. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts yet again. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Barkley. Can't push it across. They make the stand, and looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger.
And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of...
These niggas ain't even that good, bro. Madden ain't even fucking with me. Why are they fucking with niggas, bro? Let me say if I change the teams or something. Let me go with the Panthers.
Well, the summer humidity has abated, the roof is open, and it's time for football at NRG Stadium here in Houston, Texas. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
They'll let this go deep for Collins. That's caught inside the 20. He's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field. A huge play there for Houston. 43 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7, Panthers nothing.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And just shutting him off there. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go.
Now here's Young. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. And that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
10 black, 5, 97, 6, roster, 6.
Young. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
52 blue. Hey, green. Blue, hey, red. Go pink. Blue, black. Green, jet, steel, black. Hey, check mega. Hut, hut.
Young. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Let's go now. Ready.
To throw, Young. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. From the home of the Bills since way back in 1973, there's a look at Highmark Stadium just outside of Buffalo, New York. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills and themselves.
Raiders set to kick off.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action. Now it's Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Allen going to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Now Allen. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. He'll try to do it himself. He'll air this one toward Coleman. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Keon Coleman, 51 yards. And the Bills take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Bills nothing. Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Now Allen. That's taken in. It's Keon Coleman. Now inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Keon Coleman, 75 yards. And the Bills are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 3rd and 9 here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Here's Allen to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Getting the ball is Cook, run left. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Alert!
Here's Cook again. Yeah, looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Throwing now is Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 7-7, our score after 1.
1st and goal, Buffalo.
The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they go to work on a 1st and goal. Allen keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Bills have taken the lead. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in?
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running back, fullback. Takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
At the 42-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Allen now looks to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Allen going to audible to a different look. They'll run with Cook. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
A 4-yard gain.
When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Brandon Cooks. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Allen will try to throw for it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and a big sack at that. This remains a 1-point game.
Bills 13.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. He gets it to Cooks. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Allen going to run with it. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. To the air, Allen. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Here's Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Allen to throw once more. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with great starting field position and 1 timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go to the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
319.
On play action, Allen. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
It's a gain of
22 yards there, a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Save him, buddy.
Operating from the gun, Allen. It's complete to Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, 29 yards. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
Bills 14.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
At the 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Allen going to run with it. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Field goal, a 57-yard attempt.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20 to 17. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. A final shot before half for Allen. He's letting it fly for Cooks. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Matt Prater's set to kick off.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. From the gun, it's Allen. They'll look down the field here for Kincaid. And got his man complete. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Prater for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Bills 20. Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Allen going to run with it. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, 41 yards. And the Bills have retaken a third quarter lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that gives them a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
38-yard line.
How about now, Trap? You hear me better? My EA down there, though. Can you hear me, Raj? This weak ass shit. Put you down, baby girl. Alright, go ahead, add me. I'm gonna add you back. Subscribe. subscribe to my YouTube too. I appreciate it. My link in the bio.
Confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, when you're setting in a groove here, this go around. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10.
Bet. Bro. What happened? Yeah, they see you. Bro. Hang on. I appreciate you for subbing, man. I appreciate you. You want to go listen to some of my songs?
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
What song you want to listen to? Just asking. Curious.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but
No, sir. It's on Apple Music too. It's true. Most people like that, or they like this personal. Let me set her down.
It's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the
Four.
third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. It's on EA Sports.
Yeah, you got next. I'm done with this game, bro. I read the whole fucking thing. He gonna try to chew the clock out. I'm already knowing. But he better score. That's all I have to say. This nigga ass. You gotta hike it, bro. Bro. Did you add my EA? They need to start blocking, bro. Come on, bro. Fuck. Like to see. He trying to, bro. Madden ain't been fucking with him. Madden ain't been fucking with him.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Allen going to change the look here.
Empty gun. There we go. Gotta get a good look, kids. Good hit, baby. It's risky, bro. Yeah, it's risky. Go for it on the field goal if you miss it.
This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. This is taken at the 18. Very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return.
ain't gonna do nothing crazy. He got Maxwell. Don't say that blitz at me. Got a little funky out here. And we finally got us a dub. Alright, I'm finna play you, Trey. Yeah, you up right now. Switch 5. All Madden, competitive. Who you gonna play with? Who you gonna play with, Switch? Colts? I can get my team. Let me get my team. You got your mic switch. You can leave chat if you want to. You can if you want to. I ain't tripping. That shit delayed anyway. It ain't like you don't see my plays. It's delayed on TikTok. What are you doing? I say you gonna give me a safety already. I gotta do my depth chart.
Working from the gun, it's Jones.
I'm surprised he caught that. I owed you his game. We need to stop. Bro, come on now. Come on, Madden. Don't start with me. That was a pick. I know he came back and got me, but still. Yeah, no, I won't. I ain't wrong, though.
So we're able to move forward. Ball placed at the 45 for second and 5.
Ooh, good pick, bro. He threw it right to the nigga. I hate this game. He threw it right to him. Hey, you should watch me on YouTube Switch so I can get counted. They don't count on TikTok. If you're gonna watch the stream still, you should watch it on TikTok. I'm on YouTube. I bet. I appreciate it. Slide on me. Alright, let me try to win. Let me try. Y'all TikTok people, fuck me on YouTube. I stream on TikTok, so y'all can go to my YouTube for a while.
Here in the opening quarter. We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kicks away. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Punch formation to the right.
In motion is Warren. On first down, they'll start with Taylor.
Holy guys.
Here's second down and 6.
Oh, that was a pick, bro. They spared you right there.
With the first down, as time will run out in this opening quarter. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter, as they've got it with first and 10.
They spared.
They'll toss this
screaming. Gonna go for it. Thank you. Thank you. Trying to make me fumble. There's too many people on the side. So we'll go on the side. Damn. I'm not clamping that on the foot. Get the first. I never fail. I'll be having nobody open. That was a dumb play call. Should I take my field goal? No.
What do they do on fourth down? Did they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for fourth?
Execute. Can I get it? Now, if I have to go for a field goal, I'll go for a field goal.
Into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
got coach and we got a chance.
They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Ooh, good shit. Good fucking enforcement for my 3. And I missed it. Ooh. Barely went in. Yeah, because you gotta ask for the drink, and they gotta scan the barcode. I was flashing. That's all up in the camera. Ooh.
This was a third and very reasonable, incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
So what?
Ooh, good pick.
This?
You know, ask whatever drink you want.
Offer? What drink are you getting?
Caramel frappe. Medium. And then it should say, they gotta scan this. Go to scan. And then just tell them you want to use one of your free drink selections. But you only get 1 per day.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I just got a safety.
So this right here?
No, just go to scan. Yeah, they gotta scan it.
Caramel frappe? It's regular.
Yeah.
Oh, you want a large one?
If they let you, I don't know if they let you do it on large, but you can try. I wanted to do what they. This defense is good, though.
Okay. You know you don't have to let them scan if you do like this.
I just go up there and get it, that's why.
So even if you can put it in there, go to the drive-thru.
That safety hurt the switch. I know it did. He beat me. He got that. I blitzed everybody. That was nice. That was nice. Not the fade. We should have threw it to the top dude. I just had to do it. And I just missed my kid. And that's a really. Let me get this pick. Try to get it. I ain't too trash, but I was just saying, fuck with me. I don't know if I can believe that.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense
freeform was crazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good game, man. Good game. Probably ain't fucking with me right now. Good game. I ain't a shit talker. If you said, I appreciate you for subbing that shit though.
We've been here so many times and we still taking it off the
What's up, Sick?
Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Up next, it's our main event. Between the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas
My
Cowboys.
ball first. That's how they feel. You a Cowboys fan?
Sadly, yes.
Man, I was rooting for y'all last night. What happened?
Sadly, I am.
I was hoping y'all win. Y'all didn't do it for me. I can't have you beating the Bills though. That don't even sound right, do it?
What's that?
The Cowboys beating the Bills don't even sound right. Yeah, we had to come all the way to Dallas, you know. Whoop ass. I like that defense you're coming out in, though. I hate that animation, man. I don't even know why you threw it like that. We didn't get no pressure on us.
Switch stick, that's why.
They didn't get no pressure. I don't run the ball for real. This gonna be your favorite time. I don't run the ball and I don't waste clock. You shouldn't have hit. Oh wow. That's disrespectful. But awful. Even though we didn't get nowhere. Here we go. We finna take that shit. We finna take that shit. We got a touchdown right here. And you don't believe me?
Hey, show me.
I'm gonna try to.
Show me. Show me. Touchdown.
No touchdown, but it was close. It was close. I'm finna get my Starbucks soon. No disrespect, but is that man Nealon still on here? Nealon still on the game? Nealon, you know what that is? Yeah. Yeah, but, you know, out of respect, Madden should have kept him on there.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm trying to hear you. My kid's like, I don't know if it's mine or yours, but.
Does it sound like I'm talking low or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be quiet.
My daughter behind me sleeping. I'm trying to wake the baby up. Usually the time I be yelling, but it'd be hard for her to sleep. All right, it's your turn. It's stick turn. I'm the real stick. We gonna fumble. We gonna get him the phone. What's up, PJ? What's up, PJ? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I like it if you hit that subscribe button and like button for me. I really appreciate it. I'm just gonna beat up on sick right now, you know? Nah, I don't think nobody sucks. I just think I'm better than everybody. I appreciate it. Shit, I'm not a shit talker or anything. First quarter in the books. Who your favorite team is, PJ? It's Bill Mafia over here. Bill Mafia over here. Four more subscribers. We at 1320. Did you from Dallas, Sick? Is that why you like the Cowboys? Texans, but the Ravens are fun to watch. I hate playing the Ravens on this game. No cap. You weren't even supposed to catch that. You gonna switch it to a run? Ooh, that's my fault. I ran the route. I definitely ran the route. I should have stayed with him. Here we go. Here we go. Pick to the defense. Pick to the defense. Pick to the defense. What? He took it from my hands. He took it from me. I definitely felt my controller vibrate. He just took that bitch from me. That was a pick to the defense. Yeah, 4 more subscribers. We had 1320. What happened? That's how you feeling? You going for 2? Bro, how did you get that in all that conjunction? Let's just let me get a touchdown. You know, you're so generous. You're so generous, man. You're gonna let me get a touchdown. Hey, I like nice guys. So you gonna let me score? PJ, thought you was gonna subscribe to me. That boy. We wasn't supposed to do that. He gotta just change up some things.
I see you run a custom. I see you.
What you mean? What you mean I'm running custom?
I see you. Just themselves.
Where you from too, PJ? And how old you is? I'm 22 from Birmingham. I appreciate it. Now we need 3 more subscribers. Dreams surely, but coming true slowly. Why you got him on 2? Houston? Oh, that makes sense. Why you a Texans fan? Ooh, okay. Okay. Houston, Texas. Surprised you ain't a Cowboys fan like my man Stick. It's a sad year to be a Cowboys fan, right? Always. At least y'all beat the Bills this year, actually. You gonna try to bait me with that? You might want to get over there. I told you might want to get over there. See, most niggas probably would have sent him on a fly route and threw it right to you. He said always will be. I had to go for two because he had one for two. You putting skates on Maxwell? I don't like that. You putting skates on Maxwell? What you got going tonight, though, PJ? Other than just watching me. And can you hear my opponent, PJ? Or I didn't put that in there on this stream. Sometimes I be forgetting, sometimes I add them. I like how you placed it. You take what you can get. I said, I like how you play. You take what you can get. Ooh, you trying to make me jump off sides, ain't it? I don't know why you can't hear him. I'm gonna try to fix it. Yeah, he ain't talking right now. He just be saying like hut hut couple things. He called it, bro. We had 3 niggas. You heard him say yeah. We had 3 niggas on him. That nigga still caught it. Yeah, you hear him say yeah. Just taking what he can get after a quarter.
Oh, we're about it.
Yeah, that's to the crib. Why you ain't want to just take it in there? Go at you with a fumble when I hit you. Show y'all a Madden trick. Ever go to jail? Sit. Still got 3 timeouts though. You think I can score in 27 seconds? I had to pop my shoulders, man. Feel me? That's the point of being double jointed. Hey, I appreciate that sub. Whoever subbed to me. We getting closer. Two more subs. We had 13-20. Ooh, I threw a pick. You wanna know what's crazy? It ain't even custom, man. I'm playing with the Bills playbook. I just motion. I'll just motion the receiver to do the route, the same route. He just do it a little different. I'm surprised he even got it off. I did it. One second. Will he be able to bomb that bit on me? Does Des Prescott even got an arm? I never even seen him throw it deep, actually. Even when he do throw it deep in the games, he be trash. It just be floating in the air.
You got me with the motion touchdown. Pulling it all out, though.
Huh? You said you figuring it out.
Pulling it all out.
I ain't trying to go try hard now, you know? Yeah. That's why I can't. Stand that man up. I smell it. You smell that? Okay. Okay.
Take what you give me, my man.
I see. I see. You're different. You're different.
What about me?
You take what I give. If I give you the check down, you take the check down. Well, that's the only way you. That's the only thing you're gonna get, though. I mean, you see, that's the only thing I'm giving you all day. Ooh, boy, you better be lucky I press square instead of triangle. Come on.
Good comeback route. I gotta play with my daughter in my hand. I let me catch a pick with her in my hand. You was nervous. He was a little nervous. Pickens. I can't even get mad at that. We missed it. They should be tired how long you've been on the field, bro.
That's super close, bro. Close.
That was her. If y'all heard that. Dang, you still ain't gonna change it up? Like, let him take a break? Quarter is almost over, and I ain't even touched the ball. I'm gonna get what he can get. I'm gonna take what he can get. What you gonna take? You need this right here. What are you gonna draw? A pick? Pick to the defense. Whole quarter just to the defense. Manifesting. Bro, come Madden gave you that. I'm gonna say Jordan. I'm gonna say Jordan because everybody, Jordan was different. LeBron good, don't get me wrong. He's only good because what he can do for his age. But all I gotta do for real is score. And you're gonna take a while to score. Who's your pick, PJ? LeBron or Jordan?
Just play that. You say what playbook you use?
I'm using the Bills.
The Bills is FDY slap.
Same play, different time. Oh, I'm a Bills. No, I swear I'm using the Bills.
You're such a liar, bro. Just admit it. Hey, it's cool. You use a custom, it's cool.
I swear I don't got a custom playbook, bro.
Now this formation, I know you did a custom. I know for that.
I swear I did it. Look at my.
I know how to play with my guy. Just say I do. I use a custom playbook and it's cool, man. I don't get why you guys that run custom don't admit it, bro. That's the thing. That's what gets me, man.
Cause I don't, bro. You look at go to my stream and look.
You know what's it? You know how much playbooks I have you guys? I can name them all.
I don't even know.
Maybe Bills might have it, but you added plays in the Bills playbook. Gary, fuck you did. And after this, I'm gonna look for this formation back in the Bills playbook.
I swear I did it.
I'm gonna look you up. YouTube, BhamBaaby, BhamBaaby. Cause you're not owning up to it. Just own up to it. That's all. So yeah, I run a custom, bro. I put my cheese plates, bro.
All right, man. Good night, PJ. I appreciate you watching the stream. Bro, I swear to God, I don't use custom playbooks. I'm telling you. Just go watch my stream. I swear. No, I'm just telling you. I really don't. I don't use no. I just make the plays a little different. Oh, you ain't even have to waste your time out. I don't waste the clock. That's for pussies. This is not a custom playbook.
My guy, yeah. It's so funny, bro. Just bro, like, you think I'm a noob or something?
Bro, I swear this ain't no custom
just
playbook.
admit it.
Bro, go on my YouTube and watch my channel, bro. I'm telling you.
I don't need to go on your YouTube to watch no damn channel.
I'm just telling you, this is not custom, bro. This is the Bills playbook. I just switch it up a little bit. I only play with the Bills. You can't take what I give you now. You don't have to call some shots. Oh, I know. I don't waste clock. I told you I don't waste clock. I don't use custom. I got favorite plays, but I don't got a custom playbook. I'm just so surprised. I'm surprised you know how to say my name too, bro. People say Bam all the time. Don't throw a pick. You don't get too hungry for it. You don't get too hungry for it. They will not like your play suggestions in real life. Almost threw a pick. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get it.
Drunk it already.
I don't feel put more milk in it.
It's alright. It's two in the refrigerator. I just forgot to bring it up.
He's tired. He's fighting. Nah, you know, I told you we be sick before this time. That's why he's asking us now.
Damn. Here we go, pick. Throw me some love. Throw me some love. I like how you think you got a lot of time on the clock.
Stay calm. That's all.
That's facts. You're very calm. Are you even trying to score?
I was too. So.
He was playing too calm. too calm. Make sure that I ain't switch my people up. Big ass burger. This weak ass bacon I eat though. What's up, Brandon? You got a mic? Ooh, first play? You gotta be faster than that. I can't believe he thought I had a custom playbook. It's gonna get nasty in Seattle. Come on, man. What the fuck on me? He caught it. remember you just said it's time to pick up. Real on paper. Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Second quarter now for Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. As they've got it second and
This nigga fumbled on some weird shit. Like, that shit that pisses me off though. I know better now. I bet you I won't run that ball out no more. Facts. Unless I got blockers, which I do. Can't stop us, bro. I hate when Madden let people get lucky shit because they can't stop us. They knew to give him that field, that kick. Ooh, good shit. I should have waited till he crossed a little bit more. But we can't get a good stick. He is a fucking push. Not me. Why are you trying me like that? That's the real question. Don't do no corner route.
feeling he was going to make his running back do that weak ass shit. Damn, I wasn't ready. That's why Madden let him get that little shake, because he can't fuck with me. Yeah, if you don't get none, I'm calling timeout. Still not. That's what I want to see. That's what I like to see. Not really. I guess he got faith in his run game. I just want him to waste his time up. What? Madden? Quit playing with me, bro. I ran right over there for the pick. I guess. I fucking guess. He could probably play man up 3.
No man up 3? That's crazy. Who I got time? I got time for a field goal. They're lucky I got a lot of seconds left. So I just got those Christian. Ooh, I like that. I hate when it's only blitzing 3 people, bro. And 5 niggas act like they can't guard nobody, bro. It's 5 against 1. Y'all can't guard nobody. Be for real. That running shit ain't gonna keep working, my boy. I let you do that to waste the clock. Huh? Damn. That's how you feeling, bro? You think I'm trash? Bruh, I threw the bitch. Ooh, I missed the tackle. Good shit. Bro, that nigga Walker is not that strong.
good offense. It's not really basketball. How you feeling, Tom? I feel amazing. I ain't even trying to do that.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he'll be out right at the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Up the middle, it's Cook. Down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and a yard. From the gun, it's Allen.
That's ass. Now we back where we just came from.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here. Out of the gun. He's letting it fly for Cooks. This is caught at the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
How you feeling, Knox? I feel amazing.
And the Bills have answered
I swear I'm gonna get one.
touchdown of their own to retake the lead. They'll try and throw it for it. This will be caught. As they convert here for 2. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get an intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's
I need a fumble like he got a fumble. That's the only reason why he got 29.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Run to the right.
And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play. This passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams are patient enough to stick with the run. Everyone wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Running right, here's Walker. He's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 160 yards for him on the ground now as he was
That's unacceptable.
this afternoon.
This is right.
Now Donald. And full incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, they're trying to pick it up through the air. They'll try to pick it up himself.
He caught it?
That's complete.
Bro, why did he bounce off my tackle?
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here.
Why you call timeout?
Come to the line to start their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
Ooh, Cooks almost gave me a pick, boy. Easier James Cook at X Factor.
Here's Cook again. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now Arnold. They could put it outside the Cook. And we'll get it down to 47 here. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, and a tight 1-point game. So it's Bills football.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting about to say.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. This is 1st and 10.
Might be my final drive, so. I think offside.
Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. This was stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That conversion comes out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Here's 1st down. They'll try the middle of Cook. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
He only got 1 timeout. I need him to use it.
Timeout called for by the defense. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Ryan's caught by Shakir. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken out the last drive. And the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talking about their respective sidelines,
Thought he was going to hit me.
and not a lot of success to be found there.
You got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't hit too well.
And they're trying to screen, it's complete.
Good game, man.
Now the timeout will be called, so no field goal range
charts. The way that they make noise and understand when to make noise, they understand the game as well as anyone. And how about what we get in our media packets when we start preparing for the game?
All right, Stream. It was nice fucking with y'all. Probably better.